kind of be like that sometimes. Like, I have to look, like, it's so far away. It's all the way over there. My eyesight is horrendous. I can't see shit. Can't see shit, Captain. Thank you. Okay. Words are, this is, burn the whole goddamn video. This sucks. Hey, hi ho and howdy everyone. My name is Shannon Shook, and that's right, I'm here again for more of the stuff because we still have another 814 Silverwolf trailers to get through, where I will squeal with delight, joy, wonderment, and gaiety, hence bringing back out the big gay grape shirt. That, and also, like, I mean, we've never seen anything about, like, how Silverwolf tends to feel about anyone. Like, all her stuff's been very familial. That being said, she's the Bronya of it all, so presumably you could make an inference about her, you know, feeling a certain way for Azila out there amongst the stars. Probably not the other one that already has a one of those. Maybe. What a mindfuck that would be. Just a hell of a, what a fucking love triangle, huh? I mean, I'd watch it for the drama, but I'm just saying we should probably not do that. We should, however, find Silverwolf someone to do a big love, because we love that for her and for me and for everyone involved. And it doesn't have to be a lady friend. It doesn't have to be. It probably would be, again, for the reasons that I've stated. That being said, just because she might swing away with the big flipping sword doesn't mean she can't also swing the other way. I'm out here with slightly above average size swords too and swinging, but it's on all directions. It's fine. Anyway, point is, what the fuck? Ooh, is this video going to be anywhere near as, like, a much of a banger as he believed the previous one will be, or will this be to be thrown away like the Asheville trailer? Anyway, yes, we're here. Fuck. We're here for the Myriad Celestia trailer for Silverwolf and 4.2. I'm very excited that we're actually getting to see this. Again, after the improv trailer came out, I wasn't actually sure if I had just kind of, like, fucked up and misheard during the live stream that we were actually going to get a Myriad Celestia, but we are. It's the shot of her staring down big evil her, and also Kafka is there. Mom is momming. Anyway, but yeah, so we do get it, which means we get a fucking improv tour trailer, a Myriad Celestia, an animated short, a character trailer, a Keeping Up with Starrail, which I did watch. Obviously didn't do a reaction to it, but I did watch it, because it's very rare that there's anything of particular note in there to, like, react to. It's more just kind of like, hey, look how character do, and occasionally a cute moment here or there. Or Lygus being a fucking freak over Finan for, like, 15 minutes straight. Calm down, dude. It's not that serious, Xandar. Do not touch the boy. Anyway, point is, that being said, there was actually one line in there from, it's two lines I want to talk about. There's one line in there from Blade about how he kind of gave a little bit of an explanation or an elaboration onto the why Silverwolf isn't able to use the cartridge all the fucking time. Where he points out that, like, yeah, this is her original shit. This was, like, what she was when we found her. Bitch is terrifying. Like, my girl is spooky as shit. And she's positively dummy busted. So much so that it keeps fucking with the script. So Elio was like, you can't do it. You're fucking up the whole thing because you got god power and it's just throwing everything out of whack. And I don't know how to keep up with that shit. So, like, I can't fuck, Aha's too much, girl. You gotta reel it in, you gotta dial it back. Anyway, so I thought that was kind of interesting, getting a bit of an explanation as to why she's not able to use that very often, or why it's specifically something that she has to keep in check most of the time. That being said, concerning that she felt she had to bring it out. Yeah, the fact that she is currently bringing it out for Plain Arcadia, Full Wish, Shuhu, Asat Pramod is of concern. So that's one thing. The other thing of note is right at the end, because we got some girl dad Blade, which was really fucking cute, because that continues to be again, I underrate Blade severely, and I don't gas him up nearly as much as other people really appreciate that character. That being said, getting to see every little bit of girl dad Blade, it makes me very fucking happy every time it happens. It's just kind of adorable. Like him driving with fucking Firefly. Like, it's wholesome. It's kind of nice seeing him just be chill for like 2 seconds. I mean, he's still a mopey, angsty dick, but like, you know, in a caring way. He's usually actually saying something quite nice. Like, there he is gassing up fucking Silverwolf the whole time. But I do love that his whole reason for going there was just to be like, I'm just here because I know she's gonna fucking watch this. Girl, there's a fucking pudding in the fridge for you. Eat the fucking thing. You're gonna starve. Eat the fucking food. Stop fucking around. Go eat some food. Which was adorable. And 2, of course it was pudding. Of course it was pudding. Because you fucking had to make it pudding for the fucking purple Melissa Fawn gamer girl character. Of course you did. That's Nep's pudding, and you can't fucking tell me it's not. This reference was for me and me alone. If everyone can constantly be like, well, this is something from HRD, fuck you, this is Nep. Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was cute. I hope the audio is slightly better this time, because I remember I had the whole bit last video, but I was like, I keep fucking with the audio just to see if I can make sure it's as good as I can get it, and no one's complained about it so far. There's nothing wrong with it. And then I recorded the last one at full volume, and then I sat down and recorded and went, I just blew my fucking eardrums out. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna dial that one back down to 80. So hopefully 80 is the sweet spot. I don't know what it was set. How it's been set to before, but we're gonna see how it goes. Anyway, fuck. Yes, there's that. I think the only other thing I want to kind of mention from the previous stuff that has come up, before we jump into the Myriad Celestia, is I talked a lot during the improv tour trailer where I was trying to see if I could hear what the voice was, who was voicing Aha in that scene, because it was very, very familiar. And I think it was very familiar because I'm pretty sure, especially based on what other people have said afterwards, I'm pretty sure it's Amberly Connors. Which in itself doesn't inherently mean anything. That can just be a happy coincidence. She was in the fucking studio, like, hey, can you voice fucking Aha in this? You want to come voice the big silly Gato? And she was like, hell yeah, I'll do that shit. Fucking Liddy, look at this design. It fucking bangs. I don't know if that's how she talks. I've never met her. Anyway, Amber. Amber did that. That being said, it could be done intentionally. It feels like it might be done intentionally because if I was understanding what some other people had said correctly, and I do not know for sure because the one video that I did see from it randomly on fucking Twitter was like a comparison, and then didn't have the fucking comparison to actually give. So not particularly helpful, man, and I haven't had the time to go and fucking look at it. So don't fucking quote me on this because I can't even quote the other guy on this. But I think the implication was that they were saying that it's the same way in all the languages that it's Nihilux's VA. I have to look at that because otherwise I'll look a mighty fool for even mentioning it in a video recorded on the internet for all eternity. A real masked fool. A real masked fool. And I will say, if that is the case, that is way more. I'm going to turn my fan on. Hopefully it's not awful and horrendous and fucks you up. It's going to be on the low setting. There's 2 fans. One's already on, but I need this one here. It's making me go crazy that there's silence. It's your boy's brain is bad. Yeah. If that is the case, and it is the same VA, all the Nihilux VAs happen to be all the people voicing Aha in that trailer. Boy, that is significantly less likely to be a coincidence and significantly more likely to be intentional. And that opens up a myriad of a Myriad Celestia of possibilities about weird shit with Nihilux and Aha and stuff. So I'm not going to read too deeply into that, especially not until I can actually clarify, like, confirm that was even a thing. But it's something to think about. I'm certainly not going to be mad. I'll be rather intrigued. Anyway. I think that's all the preamble shit I wanted to get to. 10 minutes. Could be worse. Fucking... that... Okay, then. All the stuff I wanted to get to before we got around to just sitting down and watching this. I don't know exactly what this is going to be based on. And maybe this is going to be down to more her maybe meeting the Stellaron hunters. Again, because Kafka appears in it, it has big, spooky, scary Silverwolf 999. It might make some sense that's like it's her kind of losing her power or something like that, or freaking out or whatever the fuck. Maybe meeting the Stellaron hunters and so on. Who knows? I don't know what else it would be. It's about 4 minutes, so I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, we're gonna check it out, and we're gonna have to see what the hell it do. You know, we're gonna see what the hell it do. Are we gonna see what the hell it do? We're gonna turn on captions. We're gonna turn on the fucking video. We're gonna scoot over to the side so we're slightly more in frame, sort of, kind of, maybe, ish, possibly, a little bit. What if I was, though? What if we took off our clothes and frolicked? Anyway, what the anyway, Silverwolf thoughts? More importantly, can you extend this to Firefly? Anyway, point is, we're gonna go ahead and do this. Myriad Celestia trailer, scene at 999, game not over. And we're gonna check it out. I don't think I have anything else to say. I think we can just do it. I made the reference in the previous video about Silverwolf having similar motivations to Cinder from Ruby, right? I did that because I have to compare everything to Ruby all the fucking time, and I don't remember if I did or not. I thought about it a lot. It was in my brain a lot. I'm pretty sure I did it, but it was a whole bit where I was like, see, bitch, that's how you do it without being a crazy, horrible murder woman. Did I say that? I don't remember. That was years ago, probably. Anyway, fucking, I know. Move on. Fuck. Myriad Celestia trailer. Scene 999. Game not over here in 3, 2, 1. Go. Let know. It's me. I'm Do you stop?
When was the last time you ever lost?
With the angst?
You're running out of time.
But she hasn't given up. Elio, do you really believe she can do things I can't?
Elio says it's because she doesn't believe in limits that she's here. Look,
I have concerns.
She's back.
429 times. How do you want to die this time?
Girl, can you
Kill you.
let my girl be
Join
okay?
us, Punk Lord's esteemed wolf.
I already said we can make a deal. But you have no bargaining chip or sincerity.
Elio wants me to ask you, how long has your cartridge been stuck at the current level?
You guys are a bit too nosy.
Forgive me. This is our bargaining chip, and this is our sincerity. The eons set a limit for you. Join us, and you'll have the chance to break through it.
Watch carefully. This is how to use ether enemy. Break through the limit. Infinite upgrades. There was once someone who believed these lies too. She founded a Dark Zone empire and crushed the IPC. She united the Rangers and hackers and brought the tavern under her banner. Finally, she breached Device 9 and supplanted Polka.
As if such a person could exist. Wait, unless you're...
She won all games and stood at the peak of elation. If even she couldn't do it, how can you?
Through... this!
What?
I see. I remember you said the Stellaron hunters exist to rewrite the finality. And they're here to rewrite their own endings too. So, the only one who can beat you is yourself. The peak of elation, no one cares. Right now, I just want to knock you out.
Kick some ass. God damn.
Ether editing, UB0097.
You be Ultra Beasts, my god. I knew she had immaculate taste. You love a Lolo in this house.
Like lending you an arm wasn't enough.
Knowing one's future may not change a person, but the unpredictable elation has the power to interfere with the script.
God damn, man. What the hell am I supposed to say during or
When
about
was
any
the
of
last
this?
time you ever lost?
That's something I can't even remember anymore. Just keep winning like me. I'll be watching you.
Quiet. You won't be my endgame.
I have money concerns.
Right now, you still can't control it. We'll hold on to this cartridge for you in the meantime.
Who do you take me for? I won't become Destiny's slave.
Anything above level 999 is the God's domain. Come now. The game to hunt an Eon is about to begin.
Damn, man. I don't know what to say about any of that other than it was concerning immensely. Fucking... That's one of the things that sucks so much about the fucking Stellaron hunters. And I talked about this a little bit earlier, but... Again, I love them so much, and I think they're such incredible not additions, but you know what I mean, just like parts of Star Rail as a whole. But one of the things that sucks about them is they're all just constantly fucking waving death flags all the time. Like, they're the single group outside of, again, like the Flame Chasers, purely because the Flame Chasers' whole fucking thing is just dying. But and we had to watch it like 8 times. But anytime you want to give them back, by the way, anytime I'm here. I'm just here and ready for whenever you're feeling. Just be like, you guys can have them back. Yeah, no, like, outside of them, like, it's just, everything about them is fuck. There's no way they all, or even any of them, like, make it through the entire run of the game. Silverwolf has always felt like kind of the least, the least obviously susceptible to that. Like, again, I definitely talked about it in the previous video, but Firefly's entire thing is about trying to, escape and kind of live as much of a normal life as she possibly can before the inevitable happens. And, her entropy loss syndrome kicks in. Blade's entire thing is about wanting to die because he fucking can't, and it's driving him fucking crazy. And he just wants to fucking rest. And then Kafka's a little more complicated because I think Kafka's is more rather than a cause for a lot of her stuff, I think it's more an inevitable side effect of it. Because, again, her whole thing is about, wanting to feel fear and kind of... Again, it's also been pointed out, especially because now that we have Silverwolf's kind of motivation as well, is being able to just be a person. Because Kafka feels like she's less of a person because she can't feel fear because she just got born a weird ass way, and it fucked her whole shit up. Firefly just wants to have a normal fucking life and be able to be a normal girl and to be able to live the life that, you know, her and all of the other, you know, members of the Glamoth Iron Cavalry aren't supposed to be able to experience. Blade just wanting to be able to have the normalcy of just being able to fucking have a normal life and fucking die. And, as again, we kind of figured out with Silverwolf is, obviously while she's constantly striving to get as much power as physically possible, it's a direct consequence of being treated like fucking garbage, being brutally fucking beaten as a child. Again, like, it's one thing, like, it's not good to never do this. I'll rip your fucking throat out. But, like, like, it's one thing to go up and, like, push a child, like a homeless kid in the street. It's another thing to just full-on punch a child in the head for no reason, for just existing on the street. What are you, the fucking president of the United States? Like, are you fucking crazy? Like, that's fucking insane. That's an insane thing to do. Fuck. I don't know. I was gonna hate fucking Punk Lordian people so not fucking much. Yeah, just like wanting to be able to have control in your life, to feel safe, to feel like you're not ever going to be in that pain again, to feel that you can just kind of do whatever you want, to have a level of free will. Something that she couldn't have before, but upon leveling up and eventually breaking through that fucking boundary entirely, she has that. It's probably a huge part of why she fucking cheats all the time. That and the one time she did the most important game of her entire life, God went, fuck you, pause. And just beat her ass. But like, I don't know. It's a really interesting thing, and I hate how much all of them kind of revolve around the idea of inevitable death. I mean, it's the path of finality. It's all been around that the whole time. But again, like, Kafka's a complicated one because, like, as a writer, I see the vision. I see ways this can go. Call me Elio. I can see the scripts. It's like I can see ways of, like, her gaining fear, and fear over either, the Trailblazer or, the other Stellaron hunters or something to that effect. Probably a combination of the two. And, leading to self-sacrifice or something like that. Like, all that sort of stuff makes sense. Like, I've said for a very long time, is like, you don't need to be worried about them killing Himiko. They're not gonna fucking kill Himiko. That's not the mom figure you need to fucking worry about. At least not anytime fucking soon. Of the dueling moms, I'm not fucking worried about her. That's not my fucking concern. But I don't know, man. Just, you're seeing a lot of this. There's a lot of stuff about, there's just concerning vibes about her trying to reach that threshold and what it means and what it costs and all that. Hell, even just like, and I don't know how much we should do this because, again, there is at least a 50% chance it's literally just Assad making the entire fucking Phantom Moon games up, and it's all bullshit because that's just like his thing, and he does that because he's a dick. It's entirely possible all of this is bullshit, and none of it has anything to do with AHA proper. But even just like taking into a possibility taking it completely at face value with the announcement from the Phantom Moon / AHA at the end of the previous, at the end of 4.1, being like, hey, fuck you, change the rules, by the way. Turns out, if you win, you're Aha, period. Fuck you, you are the new god of elation, deal with it. I assume because they heard fucking Trailblazer being like, I want to get Aha to come run the Anti-Destruction Alliance. And he was like, oh, you do you? Well, better hope you fucking win, because you're gonna fucking do it anyway. Or I guess you better hope you don't win, because you're gonna fucking do it anyway if you do. The idea of Silverwolf, for example, winning that, obviously then becoming Aha or something like that. Again, taking it completely on face value, which is a dangerous proposition, even just if it was Aha, let alone the whole Asat in the background not knowing what the fuck he's doing. Issue aside, like, what does that mean? I'm pretty sure that means that would mean Silverwolf would be gone in any sort of sense that she would be, because she would be Aha now, in the same way that like we stopped it before it really fully managed to happen. But like, if Sunday had kept going, there would be no Sunday anymore. That's it. There would be no Sunday. It would be Enna, period. It's other things, like when I always think back to like Ron May is another interesting example, because Ron May is one of the single most notable characters on the question of like, well, if any one person was going to become an Eon, well, fucking boy, she seems up there. She seems like she's making a compelling case for it. Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure that means that person, that identity, that individual is effectively gone. And I don't want that, man. I don't want to lose Wolfie. I don't want to lose anyone. I haven't recovered from my Amphorian besties. Can tomorrow come already? Fuck. Can I have my fucking wife back, please? God damn it. Fucking stuck in time hell. Anyway. Yeah, so it's I don't know if I have too much to say of actual additional value to add here, other than just I have concern, and I hope only good things happen, because I adore Silverwolf so fucking much. Again, this girl got me into playing this game. A game that I just went in fully expecting to fucking hate, because Genshin had frustrated me so, and I was like, this is gonna just be the same shit again, but oh, they think they could get me in with fucking a purple gamer Melissa Fawn. Ooh, he likes Nep. Ooh, we're gonna fuck with him. And then I played it and I was like, okay, it's okay-ish. Still gotcha. This sucks. And then I got to fucking Sienna, I was like, oh, I don't know if I like this actually that much at all. That shit kind of... That pissed me off, actually. I wish they didn't do that. That was... You're better than that. Come on. And then Pentacone happened. I'm like, fuck, this is great, actually. And then Amphorius happened, and this is one of my favorite games ever made, actually. And playing Arcadia is like, this is very good still. It's not the same, but it's good still. We're also very early still. On the note of Melissa again, I did appreciate hearing this other version of her, because it actually is a bit more Purple Heart-esque, because, you know, and I respect that. And I'm going to keep fucking riding this train. Okay, I'm going to keep making the Nep references while I can, while Silverwolf's getting all the focus, okay? I'm not always able to make a Ruby reference, so I have to sometimes occasionally find something else that I enjoy to fucking drag in. To dragon, she does have that cool tail. Wrap it around me, girl. Fuck. Anyway, for that purpose, yes. Anyway, also just like a nice hold, a hug. To make a Ruby reference, it's like that time when Sun uses his little monkey tail and wraps her in a fucking blade, fucking spins her over like that. It's real fucking, it's cool. Didn't work out, homie, I'm sorry. But like, it's okay. It was smooth as fuck, and it was a cool gesture regardless. Hit me with that, make me spin like a ballerina queen. Anyway, point is, I'm so low down. Bitch, you are 6'4". Get up there. You tiny, huge man. Anyway. Oh my god, he's so large. It's fucked up. I don't know why you'd say that to me, dude. I am really self-conscious about my weight. Anyway, what the fuck? That was Myriad Celestia. What was it called? C999. Game not over yet. Not over. There's no yet. Never yet. It won't be over ever. Damn it. Yeah. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys did too. Sorry if I didn't have too much of valid input. I never know if I'm going to, but I had a good time with it. I'm sure I'll rewatch it again 45 times, like I did the previous one, and I'll have slightly more information to go off of. But for right now, I mean, we did get some really interesting information about what I assume. I don't know how I was supposed to read. One other thing before we actually do leave. I don't know how I was supposed to read the things that Silverwolf, like later Silverwolf, 999 Silverwolf, whatever the fuck. I don't know how you describe that entity specifically. But exactly how I should take that scene where they're talking about the person who did da-da-da and da-da-da and da-da-da and da-da-da and supplanted Polka and did this and brought the IPC to its knees and did this and this and this and this. Because there's... How it's framed, there's two different ways I feel that can be read, and I don't know how I should be taking it. Because in one way, it's... zero or something like that. Like, that would make sense. You know, the other kind of, like, super big, the person who had the cartridge, super important, big-time hacker, pissed the IPC off, so on and so forth. That being said, though, that adds all this information about supplanting Polka and shit like that, and, like, I don't know if we've gotten any info on that before, or this is us getting it now, or what the hell. The other way I'm wondering if I should be taking it, especially because Silverwolf does the, like, some line along the lines of, like, wait, do you mean? Or, like, am I supposed to be reading that as, no, that's what Silverwolf is going to do. That is her future, because it's all about finality and her inevitable, you know, conclusion point and, like, her limit and all that and all this. That's what she is going to do. That's her. And if she can't do that, if you can't do that, how the fuck can you do that? If that's the idea that they're trying to get across, is more like it's this individual talking from the end of time, from the end of the universe, from terminus, from finality, from all that. Like, yeah, you do all this and you still can't fucking break that limit. I don't know which of those two I'm supposed to take. The more I think about it, it feels like the latter is the case. Which is really fucking interesting if that's the case. For so many obvious reasons. And I will definitely have to rewatch it a couple times to see how I feel about it. But, yeah, I'm curious what other people think. Especially if there's lore that we have already for, like, Zero that I'm just not fully aware of. That, like, oh yeah, no, this was a thing that they talked about Zero did before or something like that. Also, I think I said in the previous video, like, I didn't know if Zero was a he or she or what they said. And I was like, I thought they said he. I think it was he at one point. And later on, or, like, it was changed or something, like, updated to she. I feel like that was a thing that I saw out in the week or something, like, but congrats on your transition, queen. But, like, it's like, I think Zero might have originally been he, and then it was changed later on, like, something about it was tweaked. I don't know that that's the case, but I thought I saw something about that online, this, you know, in the past day or two. So, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I think the answer, regardless, if there was a change at all, I'm pretty sure the answer is she. It do be a lady, which definitely adds to the Kuchiba-esque looking character that we saw in the previous video, being Zero as well. On top of obviously already like showing them having the cartridge and so on and so forth. But I don't know. I'm legitimately really curious what you guys think. Again, I'm sure I'll rewatch it quite a few times, and I'll have a more. I'll figure out where I land more on that, or someone will just straight up. I will see a direct confirmation of what it is. But yeah, in my head, it feels more and more like it was, like it's future her talking to younger her, being like, "Yeah, you do all of this. That's you, baby girl." And it means nothing. Like, you can't break that limit. And like, that's kind of the whole point. But I don't know. I could just be, I could be oversaucing it. If I'm not oversaucing it, again, really fucking interesting series of words. And that's very interesting to keep in mind. The polka thing in particular seems really fucking interesting regardless. Because polka is a fucking nightmare. Fuck, all of them are fucking nightmares. Dude, that fucking scene in Emporia is just calling up, and it's just the catty bitch society. Oh my god. Is everyone here just an autistic asshole? Like, is it just cunty as fuck? Like, it's just everybody in this fucking society, and also Skrullum, and Steven's a sweet boy. Skrullum's a sweetheart. Everyone else, like Ron May's pretty chill, but it's more just because she's not very emotionally in depth with anything. Everyone else is just fucking crazy or a dick. Even Herta, who's wonderful and I love her and has a conscience and means very well, and it's constantly mentioned about how, like, yeah, no, she will always make the right decision in the end because she's a human being and she fucking acts like it. She's just an asshole sometimes, and she kind of deserves to be able to do that. It's like she talks mad shit and she consistently backs that shit up. But yeah, fucking Acha and Dr. Primitive. It was great to be able to hear them. That's totally not what I thought that motherfucker was gonna sound like, too, by the way. Like, in my head, he was gonna sound more like Primon did. Like, all eloquent and shit. Nope, he's just fucking crazy. And to be honest, I mean, that makes sense. He's the dude who was like, I should just turn everybody into monkeys. Who gives a shit? Like, just like, why the fuck not? Yeah. That it would be crazy shit. That makes sense that he sounds like that. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and fucking move on now. But yeah, I don't know. I'm interested to see what you guys think, and I'm curious to see because we obviously still have an animated short, and we still have a character trailer for her coming up here in the next couple days. Very much looking forward to that. Obviously, the animated short, I believe they made pretty clear it was her throwing hands with, I was gonna say at least Skrullum, because we know we most consistently hear about her, you know, her little what's the fucking term? I kept thinking tiffs, because tiffs is a thing, but what's the fucking, it's like a French term that I'm thinking of. Fuck. You fucking uncultured swine. You know what word it's not like a word. I think it's like 3 things. Is it like a tete-a-tete? Is that what it is? Is that even anything? It's like, actually, that means that's a birthday party. I don't know if you knew that. I think it's tete-a-tete, though. Also, could not be French. Could be fucking like Japanese. I don't fucking know. Dude, I fucking thought tiramisu was tiramisu was Japanese for years. It's Italian. I just don't know why it's fucking spelled like that. It's confusing. Anyway, fuck it. I'm gonna go ahead and go now. Thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, go ahead and give it some love. Thank you again for being so patient with me with regards to everything on the channel. Obviously, there's plenty of people who this won't, you know, even revolve around because you won't be, like, subscribed for anything. You're like, I'm not even here. I'm just here for Silverwolf's fine behind. And I'm like, I understand that, and that's understandable, and I wouldn't like looking at me any more than I had to anyway. And yet, the mirrors in my house fucking haunt me. So, anyway, I appreciate it. Again, no particular statements on the continuation of anything else right this moment, but we get the more of these Silverwolf trailers to come, and we're gonna go ahead and do that, and that'll be fun. We'll have another little tete-a-tete. I'm gonna look it up after this, and it's gonna fucking piss me off because it's gonna be so wrong. It's a sex thing, probably. Fuck. A menage a trois. Anyway, we're gonna fucking just go ahead and Firefly Silverwolf. Oh my god. Anyway, Jesus Christ, leave. Run away. Why are you still here? Go home. The movie's over. I love you all dearly. Take care, be well, be safe. Reminders always, you have Patreon. Maybe don't do that while I'm currently locked in video game hell. But it's there. Reminders always, you have a Discord. You can talk about stuff. And just know that I love you, and you're cool, and you're great, and you're wonderful, and I hope you guys have a good time. I wish you all the luck pulling for the Girly Pop Supreme. I wish you all the luck for pulling the other Girly Pop Supreme, and also the other Girly Pop Supreme, which would be Firefly, and also the other Girly Pop Supreme, which should be Casper's, and the other Girly Pop Supremes, which would be Treebee and the Treeblitz, and also and what is the other one on the banner with Sunday? But I'm not gonna call him Girly Pop because he just doesn't give Girly Pop energy. He does not slay. I'm sorry. That's just not his fucking vibe. It's kind of a downer sometimes. Who's the other fucking character on that banner? Is it Fei Xiao? Fei Xiao is not particularly Girly Pop energy either, but definitely a slay queen. And I don't know how the fuck to describe Dahlia beyond she scares me, but I appreciate that she exists because she makes Firefly go dummy busted. Anyway, so I wish you luck. Anyway, I'm gonna go, or at least if you lose your 50-50s, hope it's the ones that you want. You can basically lose to anything and it'll still be a fucking limited character now, which is kind of cool. Almost. I'll still find a fucking way to goddamn land on Jabard. Anyway, I swear I removed him from the list. You did. Oh, I guess I'll just die then. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and go. I love you all dearly. Take care. Be safe. Be well. Let me know what you guys think. Take care. Bye. Bye. Leave. Bye. Leave. Go away. Run. Like I will run into the arms of Silverwolf, because she is precious.